What's going on, guys? My name is Snowstorm Plays, and I'm here with my man Max.
Hello!
For part 92 of Danganronpa. I might have said 93 in the last episode.
No, that was me.
Oh.
I'm dumb.
Sweet.
I'm the stupid king here.
But yeah, we have finally started the last case trial of this game, potentially. And now we are all discussing these really interesting photos where none of us are incorporated, and we're under the prevailing theory that it's actually a trap laid by the mastermind.
Junko.
Yeah, and they all have the two things in common. Junko's crossed out for some weird reason.
In every single photo.
Ironically, as the ultimate fashionista. And two is that the person who got the photo isn't in the photo, so now it's creating this like suspicion that like we are all against this one guy,
Yes.
which is quite dumb. But
Quite
yeah,
dumb.
take it away, Max.
We can't move forward until they accept it. Now we're talking about how everyone's got group amnesia. And there's another way to prove it besides those pictures. What is Mikoto cooking here? I don't actually know.
I don't know.
Play it on
Maybe
the board.
someone will say something stupid.
Oh yeah, it happens very often.
The interview DVD.
Interview, handbook, group photo. I think yeah, it's gonna do the interview DVD.
You're saying we all got spontaneous amnesia?
Yep.
Since when did this turn into some kind of sci-fi fantasy?
I promise you, I haven't lost my memory.
Bruh.
Ever since I got to this school, I remember everything that's happened.
Hiya.
No!
Clean with it, clean with it. Give me my heart back.
Those photos aren't the only things that point to the possibility of memory loss. This DVD does the same thing.
You're not gonna show us something indecent, are you?
Yeah.
Makoto's X Tape Volume 3.
No, it's nothing like that.
I swear.
It's
The
a
psychic
video
is,
of
I
all
knew
of
it!
us being interviewed by the Hopes Peak Academy headmaster.
Oh, sweet. So he still has.
When you say
Yeah.
all of us, you mean
All of us.
I mean all of us, including you.
you lied! I never did any kind of interview.
Oh my god, do you know what
Play it
amnesia
on the,
is?
play it on the screen.
No,
Play it on the
it's
screen.
not a lie. Just watch the DVD and you'll see for yourself. The headmaster did, in fact, interview you.
Yep.
What are you saying?
I didn't imagine you would remember.
Because you've got fucking amnesia. Okay, calm down. They're dumb. It's also hard to believe. But you have amnesia.
It's not about whether or not I remember.
What?
You expect
What do you
me to
mean?
believe all this?
Yeah.
That I lost my memory somehow?
There's a... The evidence is staring you in the face,
Well,
brother.
we don't have any way to refute it, so we have no choice but to accept it as reality.
Yeah.
Thank
There we
you, jeez.
How can you say that? We're talking about living, breathing amnesia here!
Kyoko didn't remember what she was before, so.
She already told us she lost
Yeah.
the last 2 years of her memory or whatever it was.
To be
She told
honest,
us.
I have something else on
She
my
told
mind
everyone.
right now.
Oh, what?
Something else?
You said the DVD contains recordings of us being interviewed by the headmaster, right? What were the interviews about?
The headmaster sat each of us down, one at a time, and asked us the same question. He asked us if we could accept the idea of spending the rest of our lives in this school.
With each other.
Oh, God, yucky.
What kind of question is that?
And how did we answer?
We'd say no, obviously.
Actually,
We all
We
said
all-
yes.
said we could.
Yay! My friends!
Even
Yes!
me. I heard myself say yes.
Yes!
I could spend the rest of my life at this school.
Why? Why would you say yes to something like
You said
that?
yes to that too, Toko. Shut up.
I don't know. I don't remember a thing.
The same goes for everyone else. Nobody remembers.
They
You
all
don't
forbore.
remember choosing to live here forever, or even talking to the headmaster about it at all.
It doesn't matter if I remember or not.
Why are you saying this?
Even if I bought the whole amnesia thing, the idea that I would want to live here forever? That's just insane! How can I believe that?
Insane or not, we can't move forward until you accept it.
Accept.
Am I right?
Am I right or am I right, bitch?
You sure are. 'Cause it's all true.
I gave you guys all amnesia. Lol.
I just gave you a big bonk on the head. I bonked the headmaster too hard, and he got a big crack in his skull. Now he's dead.
Now he's dead. Turned into bones.
Oh god, he died so hard he just immediately turned
Yeah.
into bones. Bro, I'm dead.
I know it sounds absurd, but if it's the truth, there's nothing we can do about it.
Correct.
Indeed. We only have one path in front of us.
Shinzo Sasageo.
Really?
Yep.
Yep. You all totally lost your memory
Totally
at the
my
same
fault.
time.
Lol.
Made you watch TikTok for 1 hour straight.
Yeah.
And gave you dementia.
This is all making my head hurt.
Skibbity toilet.
This isn't like some
Brains
normal kind of
explode.
memory loss. You stole those specific memories from us, didn't you?
How
Yep.
though?
Oopsie. You figured
This
that
is
part
some
out
sci-fi
too, huh?
fantasy bullshit.
This is sci-fi fantasy bullshit.
Of course. There's no way we would all just happen to get amnesia at the same time.
How could someone just steal our
But
memories?
this memory stealing rapes.
This bullshit Ray I found.
Come, that hardly matters right now. If I said it was hypnotism, will you believe me? Or we opened up your skulls and messed with your brain?
I believe that one more.
Yeah, but like, the amount of... No, we don't even understand...
She gave us a lobotomy.
Yeah, but like, the amount of... We don't even have any sort of medical precision now, or understanding of the brain now, to remove specific memories.
But Max, sci-fi
Sci-fi fantasy bullshit, yeah. I mean, who knows, maybe the government
the
is hiding
Ultimates.
information. Yeah, the Ultimates do.
Would you really believe anything I said? How it happened doesn't matter right now.
What matters is figuring out what memories you took from us.
What do you mean?
That's what you're trying to say, right?
I think Kyoko already knows that.
I knew I could count on you.
Well, we don't know what we forgot.
The interview with the headmaster, taking that group photo, those can't be the only memories we lost. There must have been a purpose to it all. A reason for taking away our memories.
Of course there was a purpose. It all has to do with the original motive.
Despair. The original
You
motive.
mean the motive you came up with to try and get us to all kill each other?
That has something to do with the memories you stole from us?
It sure does. But that one's still a secret.
Oh my.
Because if we were all
Anyway, I'm
buddies
sure
with each
it's
other
not easy,
and had like
but
all
let's
these
all
school
focus
memories,
on
we
the
wouldn't
close
have any
trial
urge.
for the murder of
Yeah.
Mukuro Ikusaba.
Yes.
Okay, so you want us to figure out who killed her
You
before
killed her.
we do anything else?
Yeah. Easy dub. Easy dub. So until we do that, well, either way, we have to explain every last remaining mystery. So, the one who killed Mukuro, the true mastermind, that's what we need to expose. Yeah. Let's go again. Make your argument. Control room, profile. Oh, this is gonna be hard.
Interesting. All vague points.
So who did it? Who killed her?
Whoever did it is the same one who's behind everything.
Yes.
That much I'm sure of.
But when you think about it, is the mastermind really here in the school?
Of course. They have to be here somewhere.
Oh yeah.
What makes you so sure?
Monokuma control room.
Are you
I think
serious?
I passed it.
So sure.
Oh my god, she forgot.
Exactly. You're just making
Bad,
stuff
bad,
up.
bad, bad.
There's no way the mastermind is probably a million miles away.
No.
The Monokuma door, we've all seen it.
Yeah.
The Monokuma face door.
I can't believe Aoi. I
There's
can't
no
believe she
Aoi-
doesn't believe she has
The
amnesia when she
mastermind
forgets
is
Yeah.
this.
somewhere within the school.
How do you know? Did you find some evidence or something?
Yeah.
Yes, I did.
In the back of the data center, I found a panel that controls Monokuma.
Oh, it's got an M. It's got Mo.
Mo.
Mo is the leader.
Yes.
The
M-O.
mastermind must have been using that to control him all this time. So there can't be any doubt. The mastermind has been inside the school all along.
There can't be any doubt. In which case, there also can be no doubt that the mastermind is one of us.
Among Us.
Correct.
Why?
Recall what Makoto told us Monokuma said to him earlier.
Can you say that line again, Blyaki?
Yeah. Oh, I'm sure I told you this already, but Makoto can go, fucking suck it. This killing game began with 16 participants, all of them high school students. The only people to take a step aside this school are those 16 students. Blur, blur, blur.
So if the mastermind is in the school, we have to assume it can only be that 16th student.
Yes.
How'd they manage to survive all of this?
So we're the only ones here?
Yep.
It's not me! I'm not the mastermind!
Lies.
Get him out of here.
Well, it's not me.
He's, you can just see him like got his hand up Monokuma's ass, just like, what are you talking about?
I blame Makoto.
What? Okay.
This means the mastermind is currently in that control room right now.
Yeah.
Why are you blaming me?
Why me?
What is your problem?
Cuz it's super weird how you're the only one who
Okay, that's
survived
true.
being
Yeah.
executed.
But that was because of shit, El Chihiro, bro.
Oh, I get it! The only way he could have survived is if he was actually the mastermind himself, right?
But why would he try to execute himself in the first place?
Aw, nuts! You got me!
Shut up.
Bastard.
What are you trying to say?
No.
Everyone, calm down. There's no reason to panic. The Mastermind's true identity will become clear soon enough. Just as soon as we find out who killed Mukuro.
That's a good point. Rather than wasting time bickering, we should put our minds to work solving
It's
this
actually
mystery.
being helpful.
At least he's logical, even if he's a dick.
Yeah, well, how much time have we already spent talking about the murder?
None.
He's
Not,
right.
not enough.
What more is there to talk about?
If you want something to talk about, I think there might be one thing. We haven't fully established what Mukuro's fatal injury was.
Huh? But I thought we figured that out. She died when she got hit in the back of the head.
Everyone's getting hit in the back of the head.
A lot of bunking going on.
Yeah.
Probably what the amnesia was too.
No, that isn't actually what killed her. It was something entirely
It was the
different.
thunder
Wouldn't you
spears.
agree, Makoto?
Yes. Mukuro's actual cause of death must have been the other wounds.
I got it!
Yippee!
All of the wounds covering her body. That's what really killed her.
Hey, now hold on a second. You did read the Monokuma file, right?
The one that Monokuma makes up?
Yeah. The murderer?
Yeah.
The body was covered with other wounds, but these were at least several days
It
old.
made it pretty clear. Those wounds were made at least a few days ago. So they can't possibly be what killed her.
No.
Consider this. What if the murder itself took place at least a few days ago?
Exactly. They had to have time to rig up the bomb mask.
What?
Oh. Incredible griff!
What
spreading
if, when we
democracy.
discovered her body, she'd already been dead for several days?
At least.
If that's true, then naturally the wounds that killed her would appear to be however many days old.
That doesn't make any sense. Because she had all those wounds before she ever came here.
No.
No, that's wrong.
How do you know that?
Isn't it obvious? She was the ultimate soldier, right?
That's not proof, though.
So that
That's
means-
assumption.
That's a
You
statement.
know,
You're wrong.
Ooh, hit him.
she denied
What?
me
Oh,
Okay.
God.
before I could even
Shut up.
say.
Oh, my God. I'm just
Not
gonna...
weird, okay? At least listen to what I have to say before you deny me.
Bruh. If you're so sure we're gonna deny you, why bother saying it in the first place?
Okay.
I'm gonna go insane. Wanna keep a control room? Yeah, the high left profile.
Mukuro was the ultimate soldier. She must have been in 100 different battles. So, when you think about it, obviously, she got all
Wow, I wonder which one it is.
battle.
Ah, fuck. I missed it.
Are you finished?
You
Bruh.
didn't deny me this time, Wimsey.
Timesy
You made me
wimesy.
go all cutesy.
I hate
Don't
this.
worry. There wasn't any...
That's the
Thanks,
best
Zero.
thing he's ever said.
Thanks, Zero.
Mukuro was the ultimate soldier. She must have been so. When you think about it, obviously she got all those wounds.
Oh, yes.
Nice.
Good.
No, it's wrong.
That one's hard. It spins so fast.
I've been doing it without the freeze. That
Yeah.
would've been
You'd have to
insane.
actually use
Mukuro
skill.
didn't
Yeah,
suffer those
gotta
wounds
actually
in battle.
aim. Ew.
Ugh.
The file we found in the headmaster's room said as much.
The
Yes.
blue book that
Despite the
Byakuya
time she spent in
gatekeeped
battle
me
after
Yeah, I
battle
couldn't
as a
look at it
member
without
of
his
Fenrir,
permission.
when she entered this school, she hadn't sustained a single injury.
Was that goaded?
That's kind of horrifying.
To be denied so completely.
Okay.
Maybe it's.
We're just gonna skip that.
Sweet.
So we
Anyway.
can be sure that Mukuro suffered all those wounds after coming to this school. In which case, they could be the very thing that killed her.
As a matter of fact, it's hard to imagine any other possibility. When examining her body, I found that her stomach and head wounds came after she was already
I
dead.
wonder what the science behind that is.
Unless anyone has any better suggestions, I think we can say this with confidence. The wounds Mukuro sustained all over her body are what ultimately killed her.
There you go.
Nice.
Yeah, that looks like Thunder Spear wounds to me, bruh.
Mukuro's fatal injury has been added to a
You
section
got
of
one
your
going
handbook.
through there, one going through there. I'm trying to imagine the angles, the wangle angles. Yep.
But if that's what killed her, then does that mean she's really been dead for who knows how long?
Yes.
That's exactly what it means. When we
we
found
didn't
her
have a
body in the
trial.
garden, she'd already been dead for several days.
So then, what about the little matter of what happened last night?
What happened last night?
Good question.
Oh.
Oh.
Makoto, you said you were attacked in your room by a masked assailant.
Are those gloves? Are those colored, like finger colored gloves?
I don't know, man. I feel like it's just to provide anonymity.
Yeah.
If Mukuro had already been dead for several days, certainly it couldn't have been her.
No.
So who was it that attacked you?
The identity of the one who attacked me. I can't think of anyone else.
I got it!
Yep.
The one who attacked me was the true mastermind. When we discovered Mukuro in the garden wearing the same mask,
There was a plant.
I naturally assumed she must have been the one who attacked me, but I was wrong. It wasn't her at all. It was the mastermind.
I kind of had a vague feeling it would have been something like that.
What are you laughing at?
Oh, don't mind me. I'm just getting a little impatient sitting here listening. I think I'm gonna jump in. Let's start off with a nice, easy question. Your assumption that I attacked Makoto is just that, right? An assumption. You can't really know who was under that mask, can you? I mean, that's the whole point of a mask. The true identity of the masked attacker is Mukuro Ikusaba. At least, that's what I think.
It could be. And then Junko's the one that's dead. Actually, that makes more sense. Because Junko was
Stabbed.
killed.
Yeah.
And then her body is exactly the same as Mukuro's. So that must mean the true mastermind is Mukuro then. Potentially. Maybe. Potentially, maybe. Yeah?
Do you have any evidence that
Oh.
might convince me otherwise?
No, there's no way Mukuro was the one that attacked me. Oh, okay. Even if I didn't see their face. It's not a thing that I would change.
Right.
Oh yeah, that's right, the Fenrir. So they aren't gloves. Mukuro had a very obvious Fenrir tattoo. Comparing that to the masked attacker. It should be obvious. But we have to do this. Do we have to refute Monokuma then?
Ooh.
I need to see what that says.
Oh, wait.
You never saw their
Oh, we do. 5.
Wait, was the tattoo on a left or right?
We do have to
right?
analyze it.
So you can't have any idea who was under that mask.
Who's under the mask?
I'm telling you now, it was Mukuro Ikusaba.
Maybe that?
You're wrong. Even without seeing their face, there's another part of the attacker we can use to prove it wasn't her.
Oh? And what is this other part?
Referring to the tattoo
Is it the
behind.
right hand?
Yeah.
Or the left hand? Maybe the
maybe
right foot? Or perhaps the left foot?
Okay, that'll do
Or
it.
could it be
The
the
hips.
hips?
are you talking about? What is blood yapping about? That's this whole game.
You never saw
Gotcha.
their face,
You're right about
right? So you can't have any idea who was under that map. I'm telling you now, it was
Press the
Oh
wrong
my
button.
god,
It
fucking
Weave. Totally on purpose. I did not mean to press that. But
Mukuro
still.
had a tattoo on her right hand, if I remember correctly. A representation of Fenrir. In other words, a wolf tattoo.
She was
But I saw the right hand of the person
In
who
all levels
attacked
except
me.
physical, I am a wolf.
And there was no such tattoo.
You're holding it up like a dingus, trying to do your cool JoJo pose. It just made you stupider.
So there's no way the person behind the mask was Mukuro.
So then it was Junko, perhaps. But then also, like, no nails. I mean, you can take nails off.
Yeah, well, okay. You got me. I guess it wasn't her.
Sound like freaking Yasuhiro now. Oh, you got me.
But that still doesn't prove that it was me. It could have been, you know,
Hero.
someone else.
This guy.
Hiro, Toko, Hina, and
Oh,
I
never mind.
all have solid alibis for that entire night.
So, Hyoko or the Mastermind?
Yeah. We were in the gym tearing you apart, so it could have been any of us.
Oh, okay, sure. It couldn't have been any of
Dude,
you.
you're starting to fumble. What happened to that superiority?
But what about Kyoko? It totally could have been her. Uh-oh. No snappy comeback. Did
No
I
scars on the
score a
hands.
Bullseye.
Oh yeah, because of her
Dude,
hands.
if I can do this, if I can body Monokuma, you know he's cooked. My logic is not. My logic is poor, and I can do it.
My logic is flawless.
As in, it's falling constantly downward. There's no flaw.
If you insist, I don't mind showing you.
Oh, do a cool JoJo pose.
Show me what?
What do
Your
you think?
hands.
I'll show you the one thing that proves beyond a shadow of a doubt it wasn't me.
My penis. Flop. Before anyone could say anything. Whoa. Whoa. Oh my god. Has she got burn marks? Kyoko was removing her gloves.
Your hands!
Without thinking, I let out a gasp. It was more than just a little burned
Awful,
skin.
isn't it? It happened when I was first learning to be a
I was
detective.
learning to find
was
out if the
inexperienced.
stove was on or not.
Let me just. Let me try the other one.
I thought you didn't want anyone to see those scars.
Well, duh, but you kind of have to now.
If it means we get another step closer to unmasking the mastermind, it doesn't really bother me.
Yuck. Kyoko seemed to savor the words as she said them. Then she put her gloves back on.
Oh.
Kind of burn.
My scars should suffice as proof.
Makoto, did you see these?
Does that mean she doesn't have touch? Because all of the fingerprints would have burned off.
Oh my god, she can get away with anything.
Oh, the
Even-
ultimate
Criminal
criminal.
crime.
Lord.
Then again, it helps with the gloves.
Makoto, did the person who attacked you have scars like mine?
No.
No, not at all. I'm positive.
You know, the stupid mastermind could have solved this just by, you know, wearing gloves of their own.
Yeah.
Putting a mask over their hands. But they're kind of dummy.
Then this much has been made clear. There can be no doubt that the one who attacked
Makoto
is the
himself.
true
Oh my
mastermind.
Oh, get bullied.
This is just awful. On top of my secret being revealed, I had
Wow,
to look at
damn.
those positively grotesque scars of yours.
You know you're failing when you have to shame someone's body to
Yeah.
get back at someone, dude.
Sorry. Did I say that out loud? I do hope I didn't hurt your
Oh my god, I'm
feelings.
such a badass. Oh my god.
Not at all. You can say whatever you want.
Sure. As
Suck
long
it,
as
Kyoko.
it means pushing me farther into the corner, right? But I'm not cornered just yet.
I don't know about that one, Chief.
Because if you
Wait a
haven't
minute,
noticed,
I'm fucking stupid.
circumstances
The
surrounding
symbol on the
Mukuro's
mask is his
death are
eye.
totally
Yeah.
How did I not even
unknown.
see that? Bruh.
And the smile's all wide, so the smile's got
Yeah.
a bit of old lag.
Yeah.
That's true.
You
All we know right now is she was killed a good while before this morning.
Wow, it hasn't been a day yet? Jesus, guys.
On the
It's been a
contrary,
long day.
we don't know anything other than that.
You're not going to tell us she was already dead before we arrived here or something, are you?
No.
In that regard, you have nothing to worry about. I promise you, without a doubt, she died after our little killing game began here.
You all saw it.
Then somehow she was killed in secret without any of us knowing.
And after she died, who knows how much time went by before we found her, right? Did the culprit stash her somewhere? She couldn't have been in the garden the whole time, could she?
The bio
She
lab.
was. She would have been totally decomposed.
Damn.
Just like your brain.
Okay.
I mean, her brain is also
Schizophrenia.
Yeah.
Then she was being stored somewhere?
Yes.
Yes.
But
The bio lab.
to hide a body here,
Yeah.
to
That's where everyone else
store
went.
it somewhere.
Yeah.
There's only one place. I can't think of any other way.
The pool.
The pool.
The kitchen.
Floating.
Bleh.
I got it!
Terrifying.
Yeah.
Mukuro's body was probably kept hidden in the biolab.
Yeah.
Biolab? You mean on the 5th floor?
Yes.
That's right. It's actually set up for use as a morgue.
And there's only one desk.
So it's the perfect
It's
place
not a really
to hide
cool
a body.
classroom.
And it'd keep the body preserved at the same time.
Yep.
Then you're
For a long
also
while.
saying the body was moved from the biolab to the garden.
Correct.
And
With
I
the
have
top.
no doubt that that's exactly what happened.
Ooh.
In fact, I have proof.
Ooh, cool.
Proof that shows the body was carried from the biolab to the garden.
Yes.
It's the tarp.
I
Got it!
Easy.
What makes
Easy.
me so sure the body was carried from the biolab to the garden is
Dude, it's wraps already.
the
We're
tarp
golden.
that we found in the garden. When I was checking it over again, I noticed something.
It had the
I
words
noticed that some text had been stamped on
Why
one
didn't
corner of the
Monokuma cross
tarp.
this out or just snip it?
Yeah.
Oh,
What a
it
goober.
says biolab.
Holy cow! How'd you notice that tiny little thing?
Makoto's nitpicky nature seems to have
What?
surfaced with perfect timing.
Damn.
Does he have nitpicky nature?
No. We're
Okay.
just lucky.
Bro's just saying. Bro was yapping. Bro's just saying shit.
This proves that the tarp originally came from the biolab. In fact, there's a whole stack of tarps just like it in there.
So glad we're going through this.
So when the killer moved the body
so
to the
so
garden,
intellectually
they
stimulated.
must
Yeah.
have had the time to wrap it in.
Uh,
Then they simply left it as it was to protect against the sprinklers, and put the code on it afterwards.
yeah, like we said in the last trial.
You made everything sound so amazingly consistent.
There's a reason for that.
That's just a wild guess.
Ooh.
Where's your evidence? Prove that the body was wrapped in a tarp and moved.
There is no evidence. I was simply explaining what I think happened.
Shut up.
But you seem to be getting pretty worked up about
Ooh.
it, wouldn't you say?
You just got played, my brother.
Now that the conversation has turned to the topic of the biolab, you must be getting pretty nervous. Because the key to uncovering your secret identity is hidden within that room, isn't it?
You talking about unmasking the mastermind?
It's Mondo.
You see, the biolab
It was
contained
Mondo
an
this whole time.
inconsistency. One so major it can't be overlooked.
Man of lights.
Consistency in the biolab?
Could you be talking about the
I
lights?
can't hear you. La 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 la.
Bruh.
Alright.
Such a child. Oh well,
Oh,
just ignore
fucking
him.
snap.
I need to pull myself together and think. The inconsistency in the biolab. Could you be talking
By
about?
the way, Makoto, what about that one thing?
I already know what it is. You can't distract me, brother.
Suck it.
Suck it, Makoto.
What?
My pee
What
pee.
thing?
What do you think? I'm talking about
Oh.
your family.
Damn.
You are fumble. Oh my god, this
Oh,
mastermind
man.
is such a goober.
What?
I got him hostage, Makoto.
Don't tell me you forgot about
Aw.
that video message.
They're all gonna die.
They're all dead. Totally dead.
So what do you think? Are you sure your
Nope.
family's still okay?
This is so dumb.
Why are you bringing that up now?
Your mom, your dad, your little sister. What do you think has happened to your family? Are they really as safe as you might have assumed?
Stop talking about that!
Yeah,
Just trying to throw off
Calm
your
down,
composure.
Makoto. He wants you to get upset.
Yeah.
Yeah, I need to calm down. I can't let him get to me. He's just saying that because he knows we're getting close to the truth of the biolab. So if I want to shut him up, I need to expose the inconsistency and slam him with
Just spam.
inconsistency has to be that one area where the numbers just don't match up.
Yep. The
What
lights.
is this? Oh, is this DDR?
Ooh. 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 Oh shit. Oh no, I'm not ready.
Are you sure about this? That's impossible!
Oh god, look at all of them.
Are you sure about this? That's impossible!
Oh fuck! Oh my god, and he still has his bullets! How's he still have his bullets?
Because there's a special mode, I think.
Is that with your like focus meter?
Yeah.
Are you sure about this? That's
His
impossible!
ass.
Are you sure about this? That's impossible!
Oh my god, he didn't even need to hit him with the fire.
I'm not listening!
Oh god. Oh, that was
wrong.
multiple? Ah! Ah,
Whoops.
Poops.
Are you sure about this? That's impossible!
Was it Biolab lights?
Do I need to
I'm
analyze it?
not listening!
Oh no, just switch the bullet and then.
Oh, I didn't even see it. Okay.
Yeah, I didn't realize that you had like 3 bullets there. That was
No, I thought there was
stressful.
2. Okay.
The inconsistency Kyoko's talking about
Alright, we're good.
is the lights.
I mastered that game
Nice.
though. Let's
yeah,
fucking
that
go.
fucking Jesus.
Because I realized
fucking
selecting multiple
swept
and then
him.
getting all of them is the way to go.
Yeah.
I thought you had to do it in an alternating pattern over and over again this whole time before that, but now I was like, oh wait, I can just do this.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yippee.
What are you talking about? What about the lights?
The light at the end of the tunnel for you, bitch.
Like I said before, the biolab also acts as a morgue. And as part of that, a giant refrigerator was installed in there.
Oh, dude, we're so close. to the
That's
end.
where everyone who's died is stored.
And it was set up so that when a slot had a body in it, a blue light would turn on.
In other words, if the blue light is on, that means there's a body in that slot.
Yeah, I think you don't. Yeah,
Hey,
But I
yeah,
counted up
Bro
the
thinks he's
number
part
of
of the
blue
squad.
lights that were on, including the one Mukuro was in. And there were only 9.
Meaning... Who's on
Why
account?
does that matter? You gotta give me the bite-sized version here,
Dumb
man.
it down for our folks at home, Makoto.
9 lights doesn't make sense.
The number of lights should be 10.
I got it!
We got this. We
10
got
of the
this.
lights should have been on. Any other number is incredibly suspicious.
That's simple. Just recall who's died here so far, and it should become clear.
Oh, we got it.
That's right. That's the key to solving this mystery.
1.
Pole.
The multiple. It matches up. It so matches up. It so matches up. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
So 10 people in all?
That's
Yep.
right. Any other number should make you immediately suspicious. But according to the lights in the biolab, only 9 people were being stored there.
You're saying a dead body just up and disappeared?
Like a
got it.
movie.
Bum,
The
bum,
mastermind
bum.
destroyed one of the bodies to get rid of evidence.
But if they wanted to do that, they would have destroyed Mukuro's body, since they actually killed her. And yet, her body was left alone.
Then, whose body disappeared?
He's just eating toast with like butter.
It may very well be that none of them disappeared.
But if that's true, then why doesn't the body count match?
And we'll find
Someone's-
out next time on Danganronpa.
I'm dying over here.
Thank you
Son of a
everyone
bitch.
for watching this episode of Danganronpa, and we will continue with probably the finishing blows to the Mastermind's credibility next time. But yeah,
Oh,
thank you
yeah.
for watching, and stay cool.